Today we have a big battle, and we get to log in 10 seconds here. So I've got two different accounts. In one of these accounts, I'm actually not going to play the battle. Here we go. So let's go ahead and enter. Let's look at our odds here. Oh boy, these guys are gonna kick our butts, I think. So let's go ahead and log in. Here we are. And I gotta go over to my other account now, really quick. And basically all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put myself on the battlefield. You know, the other account, it's a huge guild. It's 130 something people in it. So whether or not I play isn't going to matter too much. Although, we'll see here. It depends on how much of a wash things are if I play in one versus the other. Because we want to show the game. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Conqueror battlefield. Now, let's see here. So we're playing against Paragon. They're a pretty big guild. Oh dear, we're playing against War Gods. This is going to be a total wash. War Gods is like, I think, the top guild. You can't get any higher than them. They're from PH1. And so, okay, there's our little guild. Let's see what corner War Gods is in. Yeah, look at that. That is a huge guild. And they're all like over level 30. So yeah, let's put my team in here. We're gonna populate this. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna garrison everybody. I'm gonna garrison every single last guy. And the reason to do that is because I'm going to kind of desert this particular account and go over to the other account and play. If somebody attacks my city, granted, they're probably going to wipe me out, but at least I'll gain some points, okay, without even being here. So, all right, let's switch back over to a smaller account. The one we'll probably be able to have an impactful difference. Phoenix 7. Now, even if you don't have any chance of winning these things, you really ought to play anyways, because you're going to get some rewards. We want to auto deploy. There we go. Now, there is some magic, wizardry, skill, whatever you want to call it, involved with how you place your guys on here. I don't really understand any of that yet. I still haven't figured it out yet. So I just basically auto-populate. I guess you could try to build a team that was maybe all Wu or all Wei or Quan or whatever. I know. On this particular account, I've mainly concentrated on building a Wu team. So, pair of Sparrows here. Let's look at our competition. Okay, everybody populates here into the corners. They're not much. Regions, not much. Old folks. Yeah, well, maybe we will kind of be able to do well today. So the point of this particular one is, well, first off, you want to control as many teleports as you can, because teleports will basically increase the speed at which your teleports recover, okay? And then conscription right here, the more conscription camps you have, the faster your troops will replenish themselves, all right? And then down here in the map, you have fortresses. So fortresses will actually increase, and also defense towers will increase the defenses of your troops. So like you can see here, your occupy reward. And then fortresses will, of course, increase the attack power of your troops. And then you have these cities. So I believe these cities can be occupied by more than one guild. Or in other words, like one guild can take it, and then another guild can come along and take it afterwards, and they'll still get points, but not for the towers or fortresses. Of course, the ultimate goal is to capture Luoyang. All right, let's see. Let's see what the plan is. All right, so this is our first attack. Let's move city. I wish there was a button that just said send all troops. So I could just send all 5 armies at once. Instead of click, click, click. Yeah, we'll take over this one pretty quick. And of course, right here you can see who's got the most points. This particular game, it's not based on how many you occupy. It's going to be based on points. And of course, each thing that you take over is, well, they're worth a certain amount of points. Larger cities are worth more points than smaller things like teleport gates. All right, so see how old folks has already gained some points? That's probably because they're not really going after any of these teleport gates. They're probably going after like just points by attacking other players directly. Yeah, let's see what else is going on the map. Oh, they're attacking the conscription camp first. Interesting. And I've seen different strategies applied. I've seen it where we played one guild once and they never took anything first. They only followed other guilds around and retook something after they took it. And it actually worked pretty good for them. Okay. Let's see what our next... Yeah, our leader, he likes to take and hold all teleports. And you do that because then it prevents other people from regaining their teleports. And it kind of cripples the other guilds, so to speak. Oh, Indiana Jones is here today. Where are the other guys? Don't tell me we got... Oh, I see. They're harassing other places. What's he doing? Yeah, he's harassing. Old Folks has some high-ranking players. Focus pen. Yeah. So maybe we will win this one. We shall see. It's going to be kind of a close game. Actually, I should put that in here. Okay, so we've got that one under control. Let's come down here and help this guy out. So whether or not you put guys in garrison, it's going to depend. Like, obviously, if you've got lots of competition, there's other guys coming in here and trying to stop your siege, or maybe trying to take over your siege altogether. Well, then you would want to keep some troops stationed in there, kind of like he was, because you see he had 3 guys in the beacon towers to hold them. Let's see here. This would be the last. Oh wait, we got one more teleport gate to go. These guys have defense tower. And the last time we played this game, I think like we had another Shu guild in here against us, and they were like very evenly matched with us. But like as soon as they started, like as soon as we attacked them, they just gave up. It was kind of bizarre. Maybe they all had accounts elsewhere, and they went there to play. All right, so we got that one. All right, where should we go next? Let's see. So your plans as to like what you're going to attack next and so forth should be given in your guild chat. You wouldn't want to put it in battlefield chat. All right. So time to go here. Okay, we got him defeated. Let's see here. Oh, somebody's attacking me. So, time to garrison some troops. What is he? Oh, he's a 33. He's gonna kick my butt. And don't worry, this won't have permanent effect on your city wall. Actually, I probably should have kept them in there. Old folks. Good grief, yeah, I'm getting killed here. There's only 4 of us working on this. Okay, I'm probably going to come over here and work on... Well, no, we already occupy that one. Or do we? No, we don't. Yep, I got burned. Not a big deal. I still got troops left. So let's help out with this siege. Ooh, I don't. Let's see here. You know, this is the internet. So normally your top army has the troops. In here, it's somewhat different. Like it doesn't work from the bottom up. It's more like that particular army has memory. of where it was. Oh. I should attack him, because he actually won't be hard to defeat. Let's see if these guys recouped yet. Nope, not quite yet. Okay, yeah, easily defeating him. Ah, he did get me. No way. See, we have a defense tower now. It looks like the Wu Guild, they don't have anything, actually. Here's where I am now. Thing is, I have almost like no troops left. Actually, how are we doing? Oh, wow. So Britannica, we are definitely dominating. Old folks not getting too many points. Let's see here. Oh, good. He should be able to take over that one. Indiana Jones, wake up. Wake up and help the siege. All right. Let's see. How many conscription camps we have? Because I feel like my troops are replenishing slowly. Yeah, see, we've only got one conscription camp. We ought to take another one. You know, I feel like troops move faster in these particular games, which is actually good because it keeps you busy. You know, there is absolutely not a dull moment in these battlefields. You know, so they're a lot of fun. They really are a lot of fun. You know, it's unfortunate that a lot of times these battlefields happen while I'm commuting to work. Today's a Saturday, so no, actually it's a Sunday morning. And fortunately, these things happen early enough that I don't have to go to church just yet. It's like another 2 hours before I have to go to church. So I just kind of wake up early, which I'm an early riser anyways. All right, actually, you know what? Let's see if my main army, nope, still gotta wait for them. Now, the setting you have for your troops, this adjustment down here, doesn't really matter for the actual siege. However, for the towers, it will actually matter. I've already taken over these towers, so I can't see what they are anymore. And we've just about got this one. Come on, hurry up. He already left. He's off to the next one. There we go. That's succeeded. Now, what's next? Actually, I might come back here. What's he got? 8 minutes left. Yeah, let's give a helping hand with this. And let's also see. Okay, this guy's full again. So I can send him. Let's see if my main army... Oh, my main army is full now. Let's... Well, maybe not quite. It's still not letting me send them. Oops. I hate that when this thing shows up over top. Okay, I have 0 teleports left. I gotta wait a minute something. That's kind of one of the reasons why we like to control as many of these as we can. And right now we're gonna have all 4. Nice. So all 4 of them are ours. We just got another defense tower. Now, when you get more defense towers, you'll notice that your CP over here will actually go up. And the same thing with the fortresses. I feel like going to attack a conscription camp all by myself, which I could... I'm highly ranked enough that I could probably do this. Ah, I gotta wait. Let's see. What's everybody else doing? What's the boss say to do next? This one. Oh, we already took that one. Next. Game developers, if you're watching, I do wish that this right here kind of extended a little bit further across the screen. I know right now this is in the way, but, or maybe like, you know, the guild thing didn't show up. Maybe just showed like the first 2 letters of your guild or something like that. Just so that you could see more of the text of what's going on. Okay. Conscription. I agree. We need some more conscription camps. And yeah, let's see what troops are in here. Archers. Okay. What do I have my troops to do? Infantry, which works. Where's everybody else right now? They're still over here. What's going on? Oh, we're battling old folks a little bit, it looks like. Alright, it's time to start this siege. Yeah, this won't take long with 3 of us. 4. Our region has he's only a level 26. Although actually your level doesn't matter quite as much, because what cities or what forts you occupy will kind of have more control over your power. Now, there are certain games where the number of stars that you have on your troops are all green for everybody. It's just kind of everybody's leveled up and it's to kind of level out the playing field. And for those types of games, what you want to do is actually collect as many SP ultra rare heroes as you can. So like, I'm gonna go in here. I don't have any in here. Okay, so this girl here, she's an SP ultra rare, okay? And whether or not they have 2 stars or not doesn't really matter. You basically just, here's an SP Luming. He's a good one to have. You want to have as many of these SP guys as you can. So like if you're ranking things up, don't lose one. You want to keep at least one of each kind that you can for certain types of games, essentially. Excuse me. Everybody at the house right now is fighting a cold. Except for me, ironically. And I'm the guy with cancer who's stage 4. You know, you'd think I would be the one that would be the sickest. Okay, what's next? Fortress. I gotta wait 5 seconds. You can use your speed ups, and actually I like to... Alright, let's start this out. I like to at least hit 1 speed up and then check that little checkbox. You know, are you sure you want to do this? Because I typically have hundreds and hundreds of speed ups in reserve.
Hey.
Hi, hon.
I thought a thief came and stole all my electronic devices.
Oh, here's your phone. Sorry.
I was trying to find out about the Honda.
Sorry, I'm just playing a little game here. Then I'll be done here soon.
That'll take your time.
My wife's too good to me. She tolerates my addictions. Yeah, the whole reason I started playing this game is I was at a chemo appointment. You know, the infusions are long. You just gotta sit there and like just let the machine run. And I was bored, you know, and you kind of want to get your mind off of the environment that you're in, because you know, going to get chemo isn't fun, especially the effects afterwards. So I tried a bunch of different games, and this is kind of the one that stuck. You know, I think this game is very beautiful for the most part. The only thing that I don't think is very pretty is the map. Okay, it's just flat. Okay, there's no like three-dimensionality to it. It feels very like 2000s ish game or 1990s ish game in the map mode. You know, but other than that, you know, it's a very pretty game, I think. There is an awful lot going on in the interface, though. This interface could be, I don't know, simplified a little more. I'll come in here and cash in some stuff. Yeah, you can work on your city while in these. Although, like I said, the march times on the stuff is really short, so you're kept very busy. Let's put it that way. All right, so see that there. See, I like hitting that checkbox to speed up, because then I can just click it and go, and that way if I need to like react really fast, I can. Okie dokie. Oh, we're taking another fortress. Oh, somebody took a teleport. Region did. This is a Shu guild. I think this is one of the smaller ones. Let's delete. Your email will eventually fill up, so you do want to make it a habit to like empty your email, you know, because you might find yourself in a situation where you can't get any more emails, which if you're getting an email that has a reward in it, that could be bad, because you will miss that reward if your email is full. Okay, they're actually pretty far along. I'm almost tempted to go on to the next one. And there's a bunch of them. It's not going to take long. Okay. The leader is already here. I'm going to help him out. I have always wanted that city skin, but you need to win first place in order to get it, in your guild at least, on the end of the session. Let's see here. What are my troops? 330. Okay. I think if you take over one more fortress, we'll get that up a little bit higher. Now, oh, by the way, one thing, you can, in these things, build things like watchtowers and stuff like that. Although, I'm not sure if they'll finish in time. I haven't tried it yet. And me, little old me, I'm just an elite player, I think, in this. Which I think it allows me to build a siege ram. But I don't think I can build a tower. I'd have to be an elder in order to do that. Which I'm sure I could ask to get promoted to an elder, and they would do it. Now, I think there is a separate type or a set of points that you get for like attacking other players versus like the type of points that you get for sieges. It's like your personal score. Because you'll get two emails with two different rewards. One's for your guild's ranking, and the other one is for like your own personal achievements, so to speak. Actually, let's see what this says. The higher siege you add, the more CDP can be taken into the sieging. More soldiers, higher siege value. Yeah. That one's done. Now these guys right here, I think because they can't take anything, they're just mining. So you send your troops to these like lumber mills, and it will mine points. So you can see down here, like they're still generating lots of points. Let's see, who is he? He's a regen, and yeah, they're the lowest, but it is something. Like it will at least, at the very least, get in here and do some mining, because that will like it'll get you points for your own self personally. I probably could switch over to my other account, but this one's fun. Actually, maybe I will do that. We're basically completely dominating here. So what I'm going to do is hit farm here. And we'll switch over to my other account and see what's going on. Because I'm sure War Gods is like beating our butts red. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's log back in here. I kept on getting kicked off the game so much, I just kind of gave up. Besides, it was kind of over for both servers that I was on. I just kind of like give you an overall, like, here's War Gods. There's how many points they gained. A lot of points. I wish I could have even like done some farming or something like that, but I couldn't. Whatever. That's the lowest War Gods player I've seen yet. 30 seconds left. So here's kind of what went on. You can see they pretty much dominated. I'm shocked that they let Global, my guild, take over these. Unless, you know what? I think somebody's attacking me right now. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's teleport over here. Oh, game's over. But anyways, all right, here's the points. And I'll show you what you can expect. So for the defeat side, battlefield, that's the amount of points that we gathered. It's a fixed prize, though, for the defeat, okay? So you get claim. And then down here for my personal rewards, because I had my guys basically garrison, I did gain points, it looks like. So that's actually not too bad right there. And now these action points do immediately go into your active purse. So you'll want to spend those right away. Don't sit on them. Because if your quota is filled to 120, you won't auto-generate action points. Before this thing crashes again, because it's been crashing a lot, let me show you what the reward side wins are. So I gained this many points. So yeah, I got the big prize, 500 gold. And we got the ultimate prize, the ultra rare chest. So let's go ahead and claim both of those. And then, of course, right away, we're going to use up those action points because our quote, your purse won't be auto-filled if it's full already. You only gather 120. I wish you could upgrade that somehow, but whatever. Alright, come on. I click out here to the side and it kind of like speeds up the whole process of zipping through all those. And then down here, I think, yeah, I have 2 UR chests now. I gotta figure out how to use them. That's the only reason I hang on to them, is because a lot of times you need more than one hero in order to like upgrade a hero. So these are all the different ultra rare heroes that you can get. There are no SP ultra rare heroes, unfortunately. So what I usually do is I come down here to my hero hall and basically just kind of like try to figure out, okay, this guy here, I need all 5 stars to upgrade him, so can't do that. This guy, so him, I need basically 4 more UR heroes of him. And I have 3. I already have 3, so that's basically 2 stars combined. Let's do this. We're gonna go to my bag, and I'm going to spend it on 2 of him. Which, if I come back here to the hero hall, I can upgrade that. And then I'll be able to upgrade him further. And there we go. There's my first green star on him. Let's see what that did to... CP went up a little bit. One of the frustrating things about this particular account is, even though this one's much older than my other one, I just haven't been able to rank my guys up very much. And we crashed again. But here, that's the end of the video. There's the Luoyang battlefield. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. You should play it.